Alright, so my laptop is fucking cooked, and yeah, I gotta use my fucking PlayStation to do this shit. I didn't want to, but I got no choice. And my fault if you hear me sniffling a bit, or whether it keeps fucking changing, allergies are kicking my ass. So if I sound like I'm tired or some shit, blame Mother Nature, man. So yeah, let's get to it. So I gave y'all enough time to drop a lot of questions, and y'all talk too fucking much. Y'all ask way too many questions. No, I'm joking, I love y'all, but anyways, let's get to it. So the first question, let's see here. Which Pro Wrestler throughout the years gave you the most fun match? Let's see. Honestly, I'd have to go with Shawnee Puff. You know, that match was pretty fire. Like we were just like yelling back and forth. Like we weren't really taking the match serious. Like we were just like cursing each other out. Like, yeah, nigga, fuck you gonna do about it, nigga? Like, why you running? Don't run from me, nigga. Like, it was a peak match, pure cinema. And Shawnee Puff, if you're listening to this shit, run my fucking ones again, bitch. I want my rematch, pussy. Anyways, next question. This is from Kyrie Serenity. Let's see here. Who do you think has the most potential in Pro Wrestling right now? Now, you see, I'm not in the community no more, so it's gonna be kind of difficult to, like, answer that shit. Like, you know, I'm not an active Pro Wrestler. But one person I've been seeing on my timeline is this Divine Shaq dude. I don't know. Every time I see this dude on my timeline, like, he's just, like, winning a bunch of matches or some shit. So I feel like he could become the next RWA champion in a few months if he trains with the right people. And if he avoids getting into a lot of controversy, he'll be alright. Anyways, next. Let's see. This is from Zach Slayers. Who do you think is the worst Pro Wrestler you've ever encountered? Let's see. The worst Pro Wrestler I've ever encountered. It gotta be that one dude from NCW. I don't even know what his name was, but I think I said something like this. Like, is this nigga from Gym of Tragedy? Like, what the hell is he doing? I think I said something like that. And I think y'all know what I think y'all know exactly what I'm referring to, bro. Like, this guy's just walking around the ring with no chef lock, just being a dumbass. Like, this guy's to be the worst Pro Wrestler I've ever fucking seen. Don't ever come back. Alright, next, let's see. Is Zav the hardcore GOAT? I don't know who the fuck that is. Actually, no, wait. I think I spoke to him before. Yeah, I think I did. But is he the hardcore GOAT? I don't fucking know. Is he? I don't know what he's done. Next question. Who's number one? Oh, well, there's two questions. Who's number one? Now, you're not being specific. Are you talking about who's number one currently or who's the number one Pro Wrestler of all time? So I'm gonna skip that question because you're not being specific. The next question you asked is, who do you think has the best gimmick? Honestly, I would say Invictus Diddy. Straight up fucking aura. Like, his spiritual pressure's off the fucking charts. Whenever you hear "fetch me their souls" and you hear that little Call of Duty laugh, oh my god, chills. You can't tell me you don't get goosebumps hearing that shit. Like, come on now. Don't miss theme drops, the crowd goes crazy. Like, one of my favorite gimmicks in all of Pro Wrestling, man. Shout out to Invictus. No Diddy. Alright, next question. This is from, okay, what the fuck is up with y'all names, bro? This is from Nut. Who's the toughest opponent you fought throughout your career? Toughest opponent? Well, there's two, but first one is Vegas League. This motherfucker does way too much damage. I hate fighting him. Like, when I fought him, I forgot which Fed it was, bro. But I think it was like first title. I think he did like an open challenge or some shit, and I was fighting him. Bro, I could barely land a fucking hit. I don't know what was up, bro. Like, I was aiming for like his non-clean arm, and for some reason it just wouldn't connect. And then when it was his turn, he just fucking rocked my shit. I don't like fighting him. Another person would be MLM. I fought him for the first time at PCW, and I got my shit rocked. I got swept. And I haven't been swept in a long ass time. I was not taking disrespect. Even though I never got a chance to face him again, that shit had me pissed off. That shit was embarrassing, because I think there was like a lot of people in the server too. So like, a lot of niggas are witnessing me get swept. I cannot stand that shit. MLM, if you're watching this, bro, I want my rematch against you someday. I don't think that's ever gonna happen, but someday, I'm gonna get my fucking revenge, bitch. All love though. Next question. Oh wait, hold on. Almost forgot. There's a second question. Let's see. Is Pro Wrestling considered fun? Is Pro Wrestling considered fun or like a job to you? It's fun. Like, it should never be considered a job. If Pro Wrestling, if you take it that seriously to the point where it's like, where you feel like it's a job to you, yeah, you need to get off the game, bro. Go aside. What the fuck? Go for a walk or something, or find something else to do. Go play a different game or something. It should never be taken that seriously. It's all about having fun. If you're not having fun, find different ways to have fun. Fuck it. Go to the animated community or something, or, well, don't do RP. That shit's boring. I don't know, just find different ways to have fun, man. If you're just like Pro Wrestling to just like win titles or some shit, stop doing that. You know, enjoy like cutting promos and getting into like kayfabe or something. I don't know, bro. Just find different ways to make Pro Wrestling fun for yourself. My god, I fucking hate my allergies, man. God damn. Alright, next question. Let's see. This is from, hold on, let me zoom into this nigga's name, bro. What the fuck? Curfix. What's the biggest achievement that you won in Roblox Wrestling? Okay. Let's see. At the top of my head, bro, I can barely think of anything that I won, bro. I spent so much time finessing instead of like actually Pro Wrestling, bro. It's kind of hard to even like, bro, if someone's like, yo, gun to the back of your head, name 5 King Sales accomplishments, you can't fucking do that shit. You're dying on the spot. You're dying. But if I had to think of like one title, I think it's probably the OPRW championship. That's probably the only thing I could fucking think about. I don't know, like, some of y'all niggas know what I won. I don't even know, bro. I can't keep track of anything that I won. Excuse me. I can't think of shit. So, yeah, OPRW championship. And I was like the second person to ever win that title too, so, yeah. Next question. This is from Jansen. Okay, skip the first one. The second, what the fuck? Chama or no chama? What the fuck does that even mean? What? I'm not even gonna answer that. Let's see. Third one. What do you do apart from road wrestling? Good question. I work a regular 9-to-5 job. Sometimes I work for 9 hours, sometimes 10 hours if they need me to stay back for a bit. You know, everything is pretty laid back. You know, I'm enjoying it. Well, actually, not really. I'm fucking lying. It's fucking boring, but hey, man, the pay is good. So, yeah, you know, you can tell by my little fucking safety shoes. Them shits are... This shit's been through war, man. But, yeah, other than that, I just work a regular job, man. Nothing much to it. Next question. Let's see here. Curfex again. Let's see. What was your favorite GFX to make, and what was your least favorite? My favorite GFX to make, bro. I can't even. There's so much I made. I can't even think of one. Honestly, my favorite one probably gotta be the one I made for Jody. The little sword was fire. Maybe it was for Noah Fusion, the one with the little Rasengan, but like I recolored it to yellow or something. That shit was pretty cool. But my least favorite, my least favorite to make, it gotta be the one for Evil Maniac Beast, because the sign just wasn't fucking loading. It took so long. My computer froze a few times, and I had to, like, it got to the point where I had to restart Cinema 4D and do everything again from scratch, and Photoshop was just being a pain in the ass. So that's my least favorite. Alright, next question. Let's see. This is from, let me see, Remuck. 2 questions. Okay, first one. What's your Mount Rushmore of Road Wrestling? Honestly, I'd say Eddie Slayer, Clutcha, Invictus Diddy, and Isaac Mercury. That's it. Second question, favorite era or year of road wrestling? Favorite year? I'd say the pandemic. Like, there's really nothing much to it. The pandemic is always going to be my favorite year, because that's when everybody came back together and had a good time. Like, everybody, this is when, like, everyone was, like, you know, priming up, because there was really nowhere to go. Everybody was training nonstop. All the old gens that were gone for years came back and had a good run. So it's like, yo, the pandemic era will forever be my favorite year, and pretty sure it's probably everyone else's favorite year too, because like you probably create a lot of fun memories and shit. So yeah, definitely 2020. Alright, next question. This is from James. Who is someone you've wanted to face before you retired? Well, there's 2 people, so let me just get the first one out the way. The first one is V Styles, because we never got to finish the Sinnoh's Nation versus V Club stuff. Like, we've been talking about that shit for years. Sometimes, like, we would talk about it in the group chat, sometimes in the NCW call when the show was over, and we never made that shit happen. I know we can't get all the members from each side to come back, because, I mean, bro, everybody's grown up, bro. Like, most of the people don't even play Roblox anymore, but it'd be cool if V's down, and, like, if V's ever ending NCW next year, and he's like, yo, Sinnoh's, bro, like, you should come back, and we could have, like, one last match together. Like, maybe he might want to retire the same time he's ending NCW, if he wants to go out with a bang. Or like maybe like have a little retirement tour match, you know, like fighting V one last time would be a pretty cool way to end it off, because he was like my first rival in the road wrestling community, so it would be a good way to end it off. My second person in choice would be Fatal North. Hold on, had to cough a little bit. Fatal North would be my second option, because, you know, as y'all know, North is like my closest friend. I've known North for like a long ass time, 6 years, bro, like a long fucking time. Long ass time I've known this dude, and we trained a lot. I've known bro before he even became Fatal North. But that's a story for another day. I've known this dude for a long ass time, so he's someone I definitely want to have a retirement match with. So yeah. Okay, next question. This is from Joel. What's your favorite Fed? WPW by Carnova. Hands fucking down, WPW by Carnova. Best Fed, bro. Mad fun. Like, everyone's cool as hell. Like, there were times where it's toxic, but like it's just fun as hell. Like, that's like a federation I call home. Like, he never gave a fuck if you were known or not. Like, he treat everybody with the utmost respect. Didn't matter what federation you came from. If you're new to road wrestling, if you weren't new, it didn't matter. It was just like everyone had a very fun time. The game nights were fun, and like we just be trolling and shit. Like, everyone always had a good time, bro. That federation will forever be home to me. I don't care what anybody says. So yeah, next question. Let's see. Oh, my phone's tweaking. This is from Enact the World. Out of all your road wrestling looks and themes, which is your favorite and which is your least favorite? Okay, let's see. Looks. From the top of my head, let's see. Favorite look, it gotta be the one with the caution tape. I think the jacket was made by Jake Ethan, along with the pants. Yeah, I think so. But that's like my favorite look. I wish I added more to it, but overall, I fuck with it. My least favorite, oh brother, it has to be the one with the little dreads, the little bed hair and those little Rasta dreads. That, oh my god, that look is so fucking ugly. Oh my god, if I could find a render, I'll put it in this video, but that shit is so fucking ugly. Alright, now themes wise, my favorite theme is obviously Inside. You know, it's like my signature theme. Whenever you hear it, you hear like the first couple seconds, you know exactly who's coming out. Like, you already know that. My least favorite, this might be a shocker, Cry My Name. Now, don't get me wrong, Cry My Name is a fucking banger. It's I just got tired of hearing it. Like, I don't know, maybe it's the pitch, I don't know. I just don't really like the theme that much, you know? But honestly, I have a lot of songs in the vault that I've like didn't really let shine a bit, but it's alright though. But Cry My Name, not my favorite. Not really. Okay, let's see. Damn, I skipped way too far. Next one. This is by Crash Out. Who's your goat in Road Wrestling? Invictus Diddy. No Glaze. Invictus Diddy. My goat. Next, let's see. Zack Slayers. Who do you think has the most charisma in Road Wrestling? Honestly, I really don't know. I'm gonna let you figure that shit out. I really don't know. Let's see. This is by, holy fuck, what is up with these names, bro? Karosene. Let's see. What's the best match you have ever been in? Best match. Fuck. Again, I can barely remember this shit because I've been spending too much time scamming, bro. Let's see. Best match I've ever been in? I don't really know, bro. Probably if I had to choose one, it'd probably be the one against Lumi in WPW. Like, we tied a lot in that match. I think it was for like the television championship or something. We tied a lot. Like, we were on equal footing, you know, like him and I would train a lot before things went south. But yeah, that match was pretty fire. Another match that I have in mind would probably be the one against, what's his name? I'm trying to think of it. The fuck is his name? My god, bro, I just had, fucking man, I can't even think of this person's name, bro. I'm probably gonna remember it towards the end of the video, but I can't think of his name. But yeah, definitely against Lumi. That shit was fire. 5-star classic. It's at WPW SummerSlam. 3 or 4, I don't know, but it was fire though. Let's see. Next. Oh my god, here we go with this shit again. If Road Wrestling did a hardcore wrestler of the year, who would you pick? Zav, Raiden, Razor, Sound Beast. Nigga, I don't fucking know. What the fuck? I don't know, bro. I'm not active. I can't really answer this question. I'm not active. I recognize a few names. Well, most of these actually. Well, actually everybody I recognize. But I don't know. But if you really want me to pick, I'd say Sound. Now Beast, I don't know if you're like talking about Beast Sonata or someone else, but if you are talking about Beast, it's between Beast Sonata, it's between Beast and Sound. Between those two. But if I had to pick, I'd go with Sound. He's pretty good. Alright, let's see. This is like, okay, one of the last two questions. Okay, this one's from V. What's your 3 favorite theme songs? Well, obviously the first one's Inside. The second one is You. And I have a third one that's in the vault. I'm not gonna name it, but if I ever return to Road Wrestling one day, you might hear it. So that one I'm gonna keep it a mystery. But yeah. Anyways, last question. Let's see. What Road Wrestler would you pick to fight in a retirement match? Bro. Let's see. I'd definitely go with Road Wrestler I'd fight. I mean, I already said V, and actually I think I already answered that question already. Yeah, V and Fatal North, like. But if I had to pick one person, Fatal North. Definitely. So I think, let me scroll through. I think that's pretty much it, actually. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all for the Q&A. I might do a second one. I don't know when. Might be a long time. I hope my mic didn't pick up anything in the background. I hope the music drowned it, but yeah, that's pretty much all. So yeah, I'm out.
And on Facebook, don't feel nothing. 150 for the scally cap, it plain. I did it so bad, sitting in the rain. You should get a crate of guns before you get a chain. Out of fame tune, niggas already rich off pain. Can't feel nothing. Cashed out of vet hoe, she ain't say nothing.